Does every European has sort of Neanderthal in himself? And it seems as if that might be true because this was a phase in European development. It seems to me, I mean, when you understand that God created just one race and it was dominant in every way, dominant in giant size, dominant in the complexion and the physical features that Adam had. There was no, I mean, she was taken from him, so it's the same genetic sort of thing, except God was able to do a magic there or do a miracle and make it, you know, feminine from a male. And so, even down to Noah was of one race, but the only difference was that before Noah, they were amalgamating themselves, humans were amalgamating themselves with other of God's creation, so they started to decline and started to change, so that in Noah was that genetic mix-up for the potential of, you know, some other looking offspring and so on. And then after the flood, they continued the same deal. So what seems to happen in Europe is that they were having a relationship with some creature or creation, other creation, and the offspring, those that look like the other partner, the animal or whatever, will stay with the animal kingdom. Those that look like them will stay with them, and the ones in between couldn't find society or communion in either of the two, so they went into caves. And this is how I think the Neanderthals came around. They were like transition. And then out of the cave now, if one is born that looks like the animal, he'll go with the animal, looking like a human, born with a human. So, though there's a dominant trait that looks out there, there's this recessive Neanderthal experience. In fact, in Florida, there was this guy, and even in my country, there were people that looked different. Hairy, hunchback, and looking more like an animal, as it were. Maybe they have a different spinal, you know, I never saw them naked to see whether they had a tail or what. But, you know what I'm saying? And so, what caused the black? I don't know. Was there something with the apes? I don't know. What caused the yellow? I don't know. But I would like to find these things out. But, you know, it might be safe to say that these Neanderthals were between the Europeans and whatever they were having relationships with, they were in between. And, you know, of course, those who look like the other partner went that side, and those like look like a human went this way, and the ones in the middle were there. And then again, the Europeans could have also been a mixture of something else. So this is probably what they talk about evolution, and not necessarily that humans evolved per se, but what they were doing has caused a devolution in the human race, so that from Adam being about 18 feet tall to these little people over in these Mayans and so forth, 4 feet tall, there you go for the devolution.